Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed DR and this is Library of Ruina. So, right off the bat, I'm lagging. Okay. I've unequipped everybody. Everybody is completely unequipped. So everything is free reign as far as grabbing things. The only people that are equipped right now is the floor of natural sciences, because obviously we have some things to do. So the key thing about this particular fight is I need piercing and a lot of high value single dice to deal with a certain phase. That's about all I know. So this is going to be, for the most part, pretty blind still. That being said, Tefref is all piercing. Gave her the Oscar page, so pretty standard stuff, but I also gave her some of the new pages we picked up from the recent videos, additional stagger damage, and then solidarity, which will just give her additional strength as long as everyone else is alive. And then her stuff is mostly just high value piercing as much as possible. And then Yumimi and Yomu are both singletons, and again, mostly just a few high value single target dice with a favor towards piercing. Both of them are using the same passives right for now. Just gave them Pamela and Pamela, which gives Wedge plus dice power plus stagger damage and pierce damage as well. And then gave them both the +2 stagger damage as well. So we'll see how it goes. This is a fight that requires kind of very specific builds, which is a bit of an issue. So we'll see how it goes. So Night of Despair. I don't know, round 3 or whatever we're at now. I guess this is our second real attempt. Alright. So you can go after the other swords, but there's no point. You need to go after the one that's glowing, which of course is only vulnerable to piercing. It's practically immune to everything else. So this is what we have to do. And if we defeat this sword, it will switch her phase, and then she'll start doing some crazy stuff. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about the other swords. I may just let them hit me. I'm not sure yet. In any case, we need to deal with these jerks, which is going to be unpleasant. It's that 2 to 9. Let's do... Okay, so what I can do here is try to break the dodge here, maybe. The big issue is the values are... Out of all the dice I had on Tefref, or all the cards I have for Tefref, I ended up getting all the low value ones. And my cat is biting me. Alright, so we're just gonna go all out. I'll draw one attack away. We still need to get the other one taken care of. We do refine. Sure, we'll do actually, that's a mix. Sure, we'll do that. Well, a little concerned about how this is going to play out. Alright, well, we'll see how this plays. I'm going to ignore the rest of the swords completely. Jeez. There we go. Staggered, okay, perfect. Okay, taking hits. Okay. This actually kind of works out. Sort of. We still need to deal with this nonsense. Alright. We need this thing killed, which right now it's staggered, so I actually can go kind of attack with whatever I want at this point. Yomu... Yeah, we'll do this one. That should be more than enough to kill. And the rest of them are just going to slash and pierce. I'll just let her tank it. I mean, actually I could just trade blows. So yeah, we'll just do that. Just a... Well, I mean, if I lose the exchange, it won't make a difference. It's fine. Okay. Okay, now this is the other phase. Yet again, endless despair fills me. Alright. Okay, so good news is we can... So this is the situation. If this fails to deal any damage to its target, the sword will impale the Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her. So we'll do Transpierce to you. I wasn't expecting a triple attack. 3 to 8, 3 to 7. It's all blunt too. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have an option. Alright. Alright, good luck. One. 2. Oh my god, I pulled it off. Alright. After winning a clash using an offensive dice, the random ally recovers 3 to 5 health. After winning a clash using a defensive die, random ally gets that. Okay, that's villain. After losing a clash, take... Okay. We'll do love. And we'll put this on someone who's still alive, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll just... Well... Yeah, I'll put it on her. Okay. I'm having trouble highlighting her. Okay, so for this round I can hit them with anything. And the screen is very wonky right now, because everything's shattered. Alright. Can I do 300 damage? Let's find out. You only have 3 light. Yes, you do. Good luck. Okay. Staggered. Okay, back to this. Alright. Not quite enough to kill. Yeah, the issue I'm running into is I'm running out of juice. And I don't really have a solution, besides just trying to survive a bit longer. Draw that attack away at least. Alright. Have fun. Well, I hit with 2. Or I hit with the second strike hit, rather. Okay, staggered it. Okay. Some of them got the emotion level up on some of them, which is good. I'm gonna let her pass turn. And try to get ready for this upcoming hit. So this will restore a light, which means I can use this afterwards. Now the question is, will it be enough? Well, good luck. Okay, not staggered, that's all that matters. Okay. Alright, we're doing this again. Not much I can do with this. I'll give justice. I'll put it on her. Alright, so we're back to this phase. Now, despite the fact that Sword said 2 to 5 speed, in this phase they're always 1 speed, so you can always intercept. This time I'm a little better prepared. Except for this triple strike nonsense. Alright. You can deal with that. You can deal with that. And you have tailoring, so you should be able to deal with this. And there you go. Good luck. One. Each of these does 50 damage. Nice. Alright, now she's staggered. And only has 36 health left. Granted, I don't have much left myself. But it's enough. Alright. So, admittedly not the best deck builds for the in general, but it's enough to win this fight. That's all that matters. And there you go. Night of Despair taken care of. Give me one moment. Okay, let's check in my time. All right, so we're back with the patron librarian of natural sciences, Tifraf.
그렇게 보채지 마. 이래봬도 부지런하게 움직이고 있는 거야.
그게 부지런한 거면 달팽이도.
자자자 다 옮겼어. 거참 성격 한번 급하네.
내가 할 수 있는 건 빨리 해치우고 싶을 뿐이야.
그리 자신만만하다면 도시과학에 대한 정보 습득은 좀 진행했어?
몰라. 기존 물리 법칙이 있다 해도 특이점이 전부 말아먹었는데 무슨 소용이겠어. 애초에 우리 사서들도 생명체라 정의할 수 있을지 모르겠고.
확실히 특이점은 도시를 이해하는 데 있어 큰 변수지. 그런데 사서의 정의가 어렵다는 건? 그 부분은 나도 솔직히 궁금해서.
사서를 뭐라 생각해?
인간은 아니지만 인간과 같은 존재?
모든 사서는 도서관 안에서만 존재할 수 있어. 지정 사서와 보조 사서는 로보토미에서 일하던 세피라와 직원이라는 원본이 있는 존재지.
그러고 보니 비슷한 말을 들었어.
예전 로보토미사의 직원들이 다시 육체를 부여받고 일을 할 수 있는 거야. 엔젤라는 분명 약속을 지켰지. 하지만 세피라와 직원만 부활한 게 아니야. 환상체도 함께 부활했지. 로보토미의 시설 대부분이 무너지고 빛과 전투로 에너지를 소모해버려서 물리적인 육체를 유지하고 있지 못하지만 사서들은 육체를 복원했지만 정신적으로 불안정하고 그래서 사서들은 환상체를 짊어지고 손님과 싸우는 거야. 우리도 마찬가지고.
그런 거였구만. 그래도 환상체라는 존재한테 힘을 빌린다는 느낌이었지. 먹힌다는 느낌은 아니었어. 문득 어떤 선을 넘을 것 같을 때가 있긴 했지만
그 선을 넘으면 뒤틀림이라고 불리는 현상이 되는 거야. 엔젤라가 그 선을 넘지 않도록 조절하고 있는 거고.
뭔가 무대 위에서 춤추는 꼴 같군.
그 말대로야. 이번에는 우리가 무대 위에 있는 것 같아.
엔젤라 나름의 복수일까?
그럴지도.
근데 나는 대체 왜 휘말려야 하지?
손님을 응대하는 과정에서 나와 보조사서들이 끔찍하게 죽는다 해도 도서관이 폐관을 하면 다시 형태를 갖추고 잠에서 깨어나. 하지만 손님을 응대할 때는 언제나 고통과 죽음에 대한 두려움을 느껴. 왜 그런지 알아?
잊어버리기 때문이지.
맞아. 사서들은 손님을 응대하는 시점에서 죽어도 다시 깨어날 수 있다는 것을 잊게 돼. 손님과 같은 처절한 마음으로 서로를 상대해야만 하는 거야. 매번 죽음에 대한 두려움과 고통을 각오한 채 손님들을 마주하는 거지. 어때? 도서관의 초대가 이래도 치사하다고 생각해?
뭐 충분히 공평하지. 그래도 우리는 다시 되살아나기라도 하잖아. 결과적으로 죽는 순간에 모른다는 건 둘째 치더라도. 그러니 마냥 치사하지 않다고 할 순 없겠는걸. 폐관 후에 우리는 고통을 잊는다지만 아픔을 느꼈단 사실은 존재하잖아. 이 무대 위에서 노란하게 하는 엔젤라가 원망스럽진 않은 거야?
더 고통스럽게 할 수 있다면 진작에 했겠지. 엔젤라는 나름의 배려를 해주고 있는 것 같아. 예전 로보토미에서 직원은 말 그대로 소모품이었어. 다른 기업들과 같이. 하지만 적어도 여기서 사서는 버려지지 않아. 누구도 버려지지 않지.
버려지지는 않는다라. 뭐 어떻게든 좋게 보려고 하는 게 티페리트의 장점이네.
이게 다 관록이지.
난 가끔 도서관에서 눈을 감았다가 깨어날 때 다시는 깨어나고 싶지 않다는 생각을 해. 아니, 이곳에서뿐만이 아니었지. 밖에서도 늘 그래왔어. 잠에서 깨지 않았더라면 싶었지.
어째서?
삐걱거리는 몸을 일으켜 아무 기대 없는 하루를 다시 시작해야 하니까.
기대가 없다고?
맞아. 무언가에 대한 기대 따위는 진작에 버렸지. 나 자신이나 이 돌아가는 세상은 결국 몰락할 거야. 너희가 말하던 그 마음의 병을 심하게 앓고 있는지도 모르겠다.
Not sure if my mic picked this up, but my computer decided to reboot behind me, so apologize for that.
난 우리가 좀 더 나아질 거라고 믿고 있어.
믿는 건 자유니까. 그럼 무대 위에서 춤출 준비를 하러 가볼까?
Alright. Finally got our 4th librarian. An increased motion level is always nice. Alright. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Had to mute my laptop because I was tired of hearing the sounds behind my head. Alright, so we got ourselves the Knight of Despair here. We got Blessing. The will to protect seems to remain unchanged after all this time, even in containment. It is still obsessed with the act of protection. Sorry, I adjusted my mic. Single ally. If the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, change this character's resistances against the type that dealt the most damage to endured for the scene. Apply it separately for physical and stagger damage. Despair. As with Sara, perhaps sharing the burden will blunt the edge. All allies. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. And then blades wetted by teardrops. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will rove without a purpose. The swords will eventually point at those she could not protect. On a successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Max 12 excludes mass attacks. Kinda interesting. Not sure what to think of it. Unstable Book of the Crying Children. So I need to go and fight that boss again to get to the next tier for this, unfortunately. So yeah, so I have to go refight that boss, which I'm not sure I want to do right now. I'm just checking to see what else I have to do here. So we need to get 2 more books to do the Floor of Technological Sciences. And once we get that up and running, we'll be in a pretty decent spot. What I'll probably do is I'll gear up the Floor of History, because obviously they have access to EGO pages, which is definitely a nice addition to have. And I think I'll probably just continue on for a bit, and then I'll off-screen eventually do the boss fight again for the book, get the Book of Crying Children. We had them, but I had to use all of them just to unlock the this guy's page, unfortunately. But good news is we have a wide variety of fancy new things we can mess around with, so looking forward to that. So in any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Dealer. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.